everybody, this is the Whispering Voice. And may I say a Happy New Year to you all. It is New Year's Day here, and as it is all over the world, I'd just like to say thank you so much for making 2012 yet another special year for me, and I hope to continue making videos into 2013, and if not, more videos. So thank you for that. I hope you had a wonderful evening if you went out or stayed in last night, and hope you're not suffering too much today. If you had a drink or two, I tend to try and stay up to watch the live television in Trafalgar Square in London, and then they cut from there to the capital cities normally around the world. And this year, or I should say last night, I was in bed by 11 p.m. because I couldn't keep my eyes open. Plus the fact these two cats were snoring their heads off. So I thought, I'm not going to be the odd one out. And of course woke up to a new year, which means nothing to these two. Just another morning of waking up, yawning, stretching, scratching, looking at me and saying, "Where's my food?" That sort of thing. So, but I hope the new year brings you happiness, good health, good friendships, love and peace. It's a nice sunny morning here, but I can hear just a slight bit of wind coming down the chimney, which is a beautiful sound if you're sitting here in the quiet, and that can send you to sleep sometimes. Everybody works very hard these days. Long hours, and in a lot of cases for less money. But we always plod through, we always get through it. And I think the hardest people you'll find work is mothers with children. Some of them work as well as bring up children, and fathers, of course. But there's one particular lady I know lives only down the road. Has two young children, and she's up early in the morning doing whatever in the house, gets them ready, takes them to school, then rushes off to a job, finishes the job by 3, rushes back, picks the children up, brings them home, and then makes their food, and it goes on into the night, washing and all sorts of things, fitting the shopping, and then time for bed, and it starts again. So I take my hat off to parents, really, mothers and fathers, work very hard. And no one worked harder, I suppose, than my mother. It's a marvellous job they do. So, I'm probably a father to these cats. But I don't take them to school yet. I may have to take them to nursery first. The wind is blowing a bit this morning. The sun is shining, which is wonderful because we've had so much rain. Rain. It's the fields are just miniature ponds. There's nowhere else for the water to go. So maybe, hopefully, we can have a few days like this, as I said before in a previous video, to allow the rivers and drainage to take place and minimise the risk of flooding to different people in their homes. I wanted to answer a question. I get asked this quite a bit, actually, because I get asked, you've been in the whispering community now since very near the beginning, when it all started, and it was called the whispering community, but a lot of people have seen it grow and grow and grow into different avenues of relaxation, and it tends now to be called ASMR. And what are my thoughts on that? Well, I don't mind change, and especially the vast amount of whisperers, ASMR, I don't know what you'd call them, presenters or whatever, because there's so much, it means there's something for everyone, and everyone has their favourite sound. They have their favourite voice, they have their favourite area, if you like. I know sound sculptures is very popular because of her sound videos in absolutely excellent audio quality. It's just beyond belief. It's not far off studio quality, it's so clear. And she has a huge following with her videos because the different binaural sounds, panning sounds, all sorts of things really, very cleverly done. And I think what some people are trying to say when they asked me about what do I think of the ASMR is, do I think it's veering from the whispering community where videos started out just as I've always done here, just whispering into a microphone. Does it worry me? I said no. It doesn't worry me because to me, I do what I do. And as I've told many, many people who want to start making whisper videos and different things, do what you're happy to do. It's no good trying to make videos that you're not happy doing because it makes someone happy. It's got to be a two-way thing. You mustn't feel any pressure in doing anything, because it will come across in the video or in your voice, especially when you can't see someone's face. So that means your mind is more concentrated on the voice, the sounds. So, as I say, I enjoy to see the size of the community now. It's worldwide. It's has a huge, huge following. I think it's in the millions. And there's something there for everyone. But my videos will always be, well, so far never say never, but generally my videos will be whispering videos. And there is obviously the outdoor videos where sometimes I have to speak or softly speak because of the for example, if I went out today in the wind, it's no good trying to whisper in the wind. Not only would I be taken away in a white van for people thinking I'm mad, but it just wouldn't work. So sometimes I may go out to film something with the intention of whispering, but when I get out in the field, so to speak, the weather depends on what I can do, so therefore I may have to speak, or one day I may have to just cut the audio and maybe add music, low music, and work it that way. I do have a few plans for new videos this year. There'll be walking videos, which may incorporate cooking, just walking, the mountains, maybe in the woods, but we'll see. So I hope you're having a relaxing day, and we must think of those doctors, nurses, fire service, police, ambulance, army, every sector of each country which works Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day, 365 days a year, providing us with safety and emergency cover. So thank you to them. Mustn't ever forget people like that who keep this country and other countries going. Thank you to you as well. There's lots of these days shops, supermarkets where the staff also work. Boxing Day, in some very rare cases, they work Christmas Day. And you must take your hats off to these people because they have to work, whether they want to or not. And they're very kind. Well, good grief, it's going windy. Good walking weather, this is. Yes, I'm not going to make this video last too long, but just rambling on really. There is someone I would like, if you like music. I've listened to a young lady singing. She's only just started her channel in singing. She does have another channel where she does vlogs and different little film projects. And she's very clever in her ideas her editing skills and etc., that sort of thing. But she contacted me stating she started a new channel singing. Would I listen to it? So I did. And her first song was Titanium. Wow, what a beautiful little voice. The clarity, just pure, beautiful. And she's got the camera facing her singing into the microphone. And even the thought has gone into how it looks, with sort of a yellowy, dreamy effect. And she's quite mesmerising, really. I found I could just listen to her voice all day, singing. So what I've done, the channel is called TheMeplusthem. If you go to my channel, my Whispering Voice channel, to the home page, and down on the right hand corner, I think, of the channel, there should be featured channels. Now she's the only channel I've ever featured on my channel, because I don't want to be, I won't clog it up with different things, because I think a lot of people tend to just stick anything on them, and they've got to mean something, really. So if you want to have a look at her channel, which I highly recommend, really, absolutely wonderful voice, and her channel is featured on my homepage, my channel page, and if I can, I may put a link in this video to that Titanium. So thank you for sending me the link to your channel, and I thought you sang wonderfully, and I wish you all the luck in the world. With a voice like that, I think you could make records. I think it's a voice as good as I've heard on television anyway, and that's with just home equipment. Imagine with a professional studio. Anyway, good luck, and that is the TheMeplusthem channel. So I won't keep you any longer. New Year's Day, I'm sure you have things to do. So thanks again for 2012, making it such a special year for me again. And here's to hoping we all have a happy, healthy, and prosperous, peaceful New Year in 2013. So thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you soon.